Good morning. I'm seeing my new vehicles. Whoa. I don't need a sideways car. There's one I'm looking for. I don't know if it's here or not. Dominator. Ooh. Okay. I got a lot of new cars. Combat Medic Terrorizer? What? Look at this thing. I can't drive it because I'm a combat medic, but if I get caught driving this, I'd get in big trouble. But look at that. You know what? We're going to try the Dominator today. I want to drive that big armored truck. Okay. Is this electric? I think it is. We'll see when I get out of here. Let's see. Where is this? Oh, this is right here. Alright, we're gonna try this today. I love the Shyster, and it's gonna be my car. No, this is definitely not electric. Sounds like a go-kart. Alright, let's get it out on the road and see how fast I can get it up to. Seatbelt. Be very important. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm getting it up to 190. 200. Oh, wow, 210. I don't really like the sound of it, but God, it's quick. So 200 miles an hour looks like it tops out at. Hi, Kelly. It does not take the emergency brake. Click off of that. All right, let's see how fast I can get it up to back into the city. You get a little faster this way because it's a downhill. Especially like right here, you start gaining speed. So I'm going 190 now. Oh, there we go. Just jumped up to 206, 212, 215, 219. Golly. This was not in the list of cars last time. I want to try that combat medic truck. I know I'm going to get in trouble if I do. I got my rank up. I'm senior paramedic. That's the highest rank you can go before you have to start, like, dedicating yourself to the server. The engine sound isn't as bad as that other one. I can deal with it today. But the Shyster's probably gonna be... You know what? I want to see if I have the other car. Oh, okay. That's a 911 for police. I want to see if the other truck is in the old cars. Because the other truck, I absolutely love. It was like the big off-roading truck. I want to see if it's still here. Or if it's, like, gone. And make sure to lock this. I do not want somebody taking this while I'm not paying attention. Alright. No vehicles available at this location. What? Okay. Well, that answers that question. I was able to use it yesterday. Maybe they're locked to senior paramedic and above. I don't know. I could go to the Sandy Shores Hospital, but Where is this one? Oh, okay. See, I might put this in red. I don't know, because... Well, there's not... No, as long as I think as long as it's not black. Because black and green are cop colors, and I don't want somebody seeing this thinking I'm a cop and shoot me. Which is what happened last time when I got shot. Chip, ooh, it gets up and goes. It eats gas, I'll tell you that. But we'll try it out today. The Dominator, so Dominators have always been good cars in this city. I have one on Aria. I made it look like a Hot Wheels car. It's like Hot Wheels blue with flames going down the side. They have it in Redline. I forgot what it's called, though. But I've seen someone. It's black with the flames. And I was like, oh, make it blue. It's been slow in here, I don't have to get 2 hours. All I have to get is an hour today. Tonight, I probably will be streaming again. Because we're having combat medic training. So I figure I might just stream that. Just so y'all can see what combat medic is and what's involved in it. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see, like, brake-wise, if I can take, like, the Shyster. I can take turns in that car. Like, nothing. Like, this one, yeah. This one is not gonna be... Ooh, hold on. This thing's a glass cannon. That's the first hit I took, and I already lost more than a third. Or a fourth. Bam, I'm at. It's fast, but it is not durable at all. Yeah, the brakes, it's not a bad one. Like for straight shots, like if it's on the highway up north, it wouldn't be bad. But in city, taking turns like this, I'm gonna go try another one. I want to try some of the new cars I got. I'll try another new car I got. Today's Monday. Yes, today is Monday. Okay. I have to submit my work notes today. I'll do that a little later. Okay. Let's park this vehicle. Alright, so let's see what I got here. I got the Buffalo, which we've already drove. The Shyster. This is the car I hate so much. It's either that one or this one. No, it's that one. It's the Jugular. The engine sound just is... Yee. Or Explorer? Okay. Meat Wagon Overland? No. I wish I remember the name of that truck. The sub. Oh, tab is camera. Oh, I thought it was like the other one. Okay, so let's see. Tahoe 2. No, this isn't I'll know the one. When I see it, I'll know it. See, this one doesn't look bad. I like the hood. Trailhawk. Paramedic truck. New. That'd be funny to spawn it in, though. Raptor. Well, that's a pickup truck. Okay. I will get to him in a second. The Dominator, the Medical Terrorizer, and Ice Bomb. And now, I know. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, I can live with orange. I cannot live with the yellow. Alright, and this is somebody who passed away in Legion. Yep, no? Yep, maybe. I wonder why they took the barricade out here. Alright, anyway, let's get going. Come on, let's get out of there. Alright, good morning, Miss Dolly. Alright, hi, Jaden's brother. Janine? Janine Clarissa Boyson. Okay. Hello, welcome. sheriff's up. She's shooting. I'm just gonna sit right here because I'm not in the fire and I can see what's going on. Officer? What? There's an officer right there. And I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay.
Spot's taken.
Oh, word. I don't see anyone here, so I'm just gonna head out. I was hoping there'd be an officer here and I could be like, yo. Yeah. Up. Up. Somebody's falling through the map. That's a cop. All right, let's go see if that officer's not awake. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna send a 911 saying officer needed at Legion. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna sit across the street and see how long their response time is today. I don't know how many cops are in the city at the moment. There might not be many cops. There's 36 people in the server. But that officer is just, he's not down. He's just, like, he's in his head, I get that. But boy, they ransacked his car. Hi, Nicholas. They've destroyed his car. It's smoking. Somebody's getting in and out of it. Oh, hold on. I think he's back. Yep. And don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. He was aiming his gun. He's still aiming his gun. I dare you. I dare you to shoot at me, buddy. That's right. Walk away. He's shooting. Now, see, he can get in trouble for that. He's not shooting at me, but with EMS around, you're not supposed to shoot. But that could be while we're on scene. Like, while we're reviving people. It could be that. I'm gonna drive past, see if he takes a shot. No, I know he ain't gonna take a shot at me. He might aim his gun, but he's not gonna take the shot. Yeah, that dude, I don't know who that guy in the truck was, but even I know don't go AFK. Don't go in your head in Legion. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. I was trying to say God and Lord at the same time. Glord. Oh my Lord. You'll wake up, your doors will be gone because they've opened them and rammed them off. The whole engine will be down, your truck will be broken. So we got a guy that's eager to shoot people, so that hopefully business will pick up. I wish you could buy cars and give them away. In this city, you can't. I don't know how to give away a car. Oh, there goes a Cybertruck officer. I hope he's not responding to my call, because it's been way too long.
Dog, what are you doing?
You're in my lane and my lights are on. Learn how to drive. He's trying to blame me for that. I'm in my lane. My lights are on. Dude.
Yo, speak again real quick. Speak again real quick.
Bruh. I am not trying to move with you today. You want to go, dude? I know how to drive. You're in a free car that was given away to you. You do not know how to drive it. See? He's trying to keep up. Now I turn my lights off, I turn all my lights off, and he don't see me no more. I John Cena'd him. He's gonna be like, oh, you're using a voice changer, blah, blah, blah. I know it. It's not something new. That's the kind of a-holes that are in this server. But you know what? It's fine. It's a public server. What kind? You know, sometimes you have to expect it. If all I had to do was lead him on a little bit with my lights, and then just turn my lights off, and then boom, I'm gone. Whoever that is at Legion's gonna have to wait a minute. But yep, I got purple outfit now, which purple is one of my favorite colors, so I'm happy about that. Kind of wonder if I can make my car purple, but I don't think they're gonna like that. I have a feeling they're gonna tell me, you know what? No, we'll keep it red and white. Alright. But I mean, like, if I see them heading straight at me, I'll even slow down. Like, I give them, I'm not just gonna keep on 100% and at them. I'll slow down to give them time to move, and then they don't. They just come straight at me, and then I'm at fault. Right? I got in their way, even though I'm in my lane and my emergency lights are going on. If I was an officer, right? If I was a cop, they would not do that. Oh, they would not do that. They would be like, let me get out the way. We got 2 people down in Legion. And to be honest, that might be somebody who knows me from back in the day that I haven't met again. It could be that he just is being a troll, or it could be that he was legitimate. Okay, we're over here now. Yep. Alright, there's 2 people there. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and get y'all out the street first. I'm on move, damn it. I hate this press J to carry and then press K to carry. It's like, why have 2 buttons? Alright, let's see about it. I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to be rushed to the hospital. Have a good day. Let's see about your friend here. Oh, I can pick you up. Alright, let's go ahead and check these wounds out. And a steady heartbeat. Looks like you're doing okay. Give you a little bit of pain relief. In any pain, this should numb it. Alright. Got a couple of scrapes and bruises. Let me go ahead and clean those up. Put some nice band-aids on them. And let's get you back on your feet. And 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, miss. Appreciate
No
you.
problem. Have yourself a good one. Alright, there we go. I like the rush to the hospital. I do like that way better than, like, I kind of... Well, I'm not EMS and Redline, so I don't know, right? But if they had that kind of system in Redline, like a BPS per minute, and like say 20. You know, ours is 40. Anything under 40 is rushed to the hospital. But like say it's 20 in Redline, they could put them on the gurney, bring them to the hospital, do the treatment there, you know, give them a little extra bit of the RP. Because I'm guilty of this as well. I'm guilty of the second EMS raises me up, I talk to him for a second, and then I run away. You know, I'm guilty of that. There he is. That's the guy. His car's exploding. But, I'm guilty of running away when EMS picks me back up. But if they had this kind of system, they can have a way that they could, you know, go to the hospital and have extra RP. Alright, anything open? Pearls is open. I don't like pearls, though. I don't need food right now. I don't have any, but I don't like pearls. I never have liked them. Hi, Jaden. Not a fan of pearls. I don't like seafood in real life. I'm not a fan of it. It's not that it's mostly like the high-end seafood. It just doesn't, like lobster and crab and shrimp. It just doesn't taste good to me. A lot of iodine, a lot of salt. I can mess with some fish, though. I mean, it's not bad cooked right. But yep, I live in Louisiana, and and I'm not a fan of seafood. So yeah, I know, I've heard all the jokes. Alright, so I don't have access to my big truck anymore, which is fine. It was like one of those old-time trucks that had the camper top on the back. Like the big camper top. And it was off-road. It was a beast off-road. Like, it could do 200 up a hill. Like, it was a workhorse. It was a little overpowered, though. Oh, if they brought back spray paint in Redline, Arya would have some fun. Oh. I thought it said unlock. It said something else. That's a motorcycle. I thought that was somebody down. Oh. Alright, let's go. I only got to do an hour today for EMS. I was playing this earlier. I'm probably going to stream my combat training tonight. I'm doing combat medic again, and I'll probably stream the combat medic. This is going to be a no body found. This is going to be, well, I don't know. Down here. Oh, this is the test track. Somebody came down here to test out vehicles, and either they just forgot to eat, or they crashed really hard. Yep, but, we're going to, yeah, this is the test track. You can come down here and test out vehicles. I wonder if it's still closed off. I better proceed. Nope, they used to have like a complete track here. Alrighty then. Look like you got into a crash. Let's get you back up on your feet. Alright, your blood pressure looks pretty good. Should be able to get you back up. Down here racing cars? Alright, painkillers should be circulated now. Let's go ahead and treat some of these wounds. Alright, let's get you back up on your feet so you can continue racing. And 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much, EMS.
No problem. Enjoy your test driving.
Thank you.
You can, like, oh, speaking of. It might be too early. Okay. See what we get. Money. Hey, that's 10K I did not have. But any of the pay-to-win cars, you can test drive them here. 10-4 on my way. It's gonna be way up north, watch. Nope, it's Legion. Okay, that's good. I was afraid it'd be, like, way up top of the map north. Alright, so I did a little farming yesterday. I went back in the city. Didn't do much. Didn't set up. I tried to talk to Natalie. She was in the city. I saw her, and I was going to talk to her. But by the time I got done with everything I needed to get done, she had already left. So this might be something that I have to take care of offline. You know, this might be something I have to ask her in the Discord. Yep, Redline. Redline is another server. It's the one we all try to play. Is this over the bridge, or is this...
They out-tapped.
All right,
Sorry about that.
no problem. No problem. It happens.
Yeah.
That's what he meant. The player, instead of getting arrested, he F8'd. That way he can keep all of his stuff. But he will get in trouble for that. Plus, used to be the wine. Yeah, I do alcohol in Redline, but Redline, this server is called Most Wanted. Each server has a name. And the server I started in was Redline. That's my home server. This one I just play because there's no one in Redline right now, so there's not really much to do. So I came over here for, you know, stuff to do. I will be doing a afternoon stream as well tomorrow. I'm gonna try to. I can't, like, 100% promise y'all. But if in the morning, it might be a short stream, maybe like 2 hours. But in the afternoon, I should be doing another one. I have it all planned, and if nothing goes wrong, I should be able to do it. But like I said, you know, I can't 100% say, but I will. I'm gonna try tonight as well to do the combat training. But, all right. Yep, okay, so let's see. I need to get my identifier. You can have little symbols next to your name. Oh. Okay, he's going somewhere. Oh. You can have a little, like, in your radio, the EMS handle on the top. Jaden, a full stream is usually from, like, 7:30 or 8 o'clock till, like, noon. So, yeah, usually a full stream is around 4 hours. Usually I'll do 2 hours here and then 2 hours in Redline. But today, I only need, like, an hour because I'm going to be doing another hour tonight. And tonight, I get to play with the guns. Like, I get to play with my taser, I get to play with... I might even ask him if I could use a submachine gun. I might go buy rounds for it. You have to do at least one training a month, or you're gonna get booted off of Combat Medic. So they try to have one training a week. So I'll go to multiple trainings, right? What I want to do is I might ask the police department if I can go into the ammo store and do, like, I don't know if they have target practice here, though. I don't know if they have a shooting range at this ammunition. Let's go check. Because I'll ask them, look, there's going to be a bunch of shots coming from the ammunition. That's going to be me in there. I'm combat medic. I'm going to be practicing. Because this might be like a special, this might be like a special interior. Nope. Alright, so do they have... They do. Can I get in there? I can. So what I might do is sit here and, like, you know, I can do... The taser is easy. You know? Gunshot residue detected on your clothing. Wash it off or wait it out. Okay. Why is there gunshot residue with a taser? Like, I want to use this. See what that is. I might just ask PD, hey, do y'all mind if I practice my shooting at the shooting range in the ammunition by Legion? Because they're gonna get calls. They're gonna get, like, gunshot calls. I don't want them responding and being like, you know, EMS is in here shooting the place up. So how do you wash it off? I wonder if it's just go in the water. I don't even know if I can have that PD black taser. I have no idea. I'm gonna be like, I bought the updated weapons, you know? I want to see if you wash it off by going in the ocean, or if you have to, like, certain do something. I didn't know if I was gonna make that turn without hitting that truck. I'll be honest with y'all. I did not know. I was gonna try it, though. Alright, let's see if this washes it all. Your gunshot residue is washing off. Yep. Your gunshot residue has been washed off. Okay, so if you want to get into a fight, man, just fight next to the water. That way you can just hop in. By the time the cops get here, I don't got no gunshot. Change your clothes. You know, that way you're wearing dry clothes. You'd be like, I wasn't shooting. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so I learned something new. I think that's how it worked in Redline. Back in the day when they had the gunshot. They might still have the gunpowder residue. I haven't seen many people shoot a gun in Redline. That's another reason I think people got turned off to the city. Was because they couldn't get access to guns. And, like, if you're doing crime, the cops have guns. But none of the criminals had guns. So it's like, you know, it's not a fair fight. It's definitely leaded toward the cops. But I dig why they did it, you know? Because back in 1.8, I mean, everybody had machine guns and shotguns, and it was stuff, though, that people watched. Let me put it that way. Like, people watched the gang wars and all that just to see them going at it. Now, they're watching, but, you know, it's just not as thrilling. Alright, it's only been 30 minutes. Man, I thought it'd been close to an hour already. It feels like it. When it's slow like this, it feels like time just drags on. Yeah, but, tonight, I think it's 7 p.m. my time, which right now it's 8:30 a.m. my time. There's gonna be combat medic training. I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna go try something real quickly. I need to go spend some money. Vehicle locked. Alright. We're gonna go spend some money. I need this guy. I thought somebody was here. PD shotgun ammo? Let me buy a shotgun. Come on. That's a shotgun, isn't it? No, I'm not gonna buy that. Okay. SMG ammo? Let's get 30. And pistol ammo? I'm using a regular Glock, so let's get 30 pistol ammo. Okay, so let's... Can I not use this? I don't think I can use that. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, I'm in a green zone. That's why. You can't pull weapons out here. That's why you can't. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, you can't pull a weapon out while you're here. I'm gonna have to start carrying that anyway, because as a combat medic, I have to be ready. So I'm gonna have to go get ammo and, I'll probably put it in the back of my car. That way, because they're not gonna just like, hey, we need you as a combat medic. They're gonna let you know in advance. So, they'd be like, hey, you know, so I can just pull it out the, I keep forgetting to do my seat. Okay. Alright, so this is the Glock. Gonna reload it. Alright, now let's put the other one. Let's use this. Oh. So it took all 30. What? Let me put that away. So, yeah, I don't want nobody rolling up being like, damn. You know, they can't take it from me. But, yeah, let's go to the ammunition and fire off this machine gun. I want to see how the recoil and all that is. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. I think I might want to go talk to the police instead of getting on their radio. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to, there's nobody else on. I think that's an officer. Yeah, that's an officer. Hey.
Was that it?
I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Ma'am,
Is
I mean,
PD gonna
ma'am.
is PD gonna mind if I go to the range and fire off a couple of rounds?
I would declare it over radio first, at least.
All right, we got combat medic training tonight, and I need to brush up on my skills.
Yeah, no worries. Just go on radio too, and then declare that you're gonna be.
All right, now I just wanted to see if y'all allowed it. That there's no one else here. There's no other EMS on, and there's no calls coming in.
Yeah, the city is
Oh,
slow
hold on.
anyway, so.
There is? Why am I not on radio? Wait a minute. I got kicked off radio somehow.
Probably.
All right, never mind.
You probably.
The director's here. I gotta ask him first too. All right.
Yep.
Just seeing. I don't want to, you know, do something I'm not supposed to do. You know what I mean?
I don't mind, but I'm only officer, so I can't really say a lot.
All right, no problem. All right, everyone, give me a few moments. I have to go. Sorry, I'm in the. I'm talking to them. Give me a few moments. I gotta go fix coffee. I will be right back.
Howdy. It's a nice
That
car you
it?
got there, sir.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, gonna catch the criminals.
Okay.
Just boost some money. Got me the super cop plus.
We need one of these for EMS.
Yes, you do. That would be fire.
That looks nice.
I know. That's why I picked that. My little treat. Yeah.
Can you
That's the coolest one I
put the lights
found.
on? I just want to see what it looks like. Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah,
not too
yeah.
shabby. Any lights on the back?
Yes,
Sorry about that. It was in my head.
I see him right there. Yeah. Hello. Congratulations.
Yeah, I had
on
a
your
water.
promotion.
Thank you. Had a water rescue, and I forgot to get back on radio.
It's all good.
Hey, question. Just dumb question.
Yeah. What's up?
There have been no calls for a while. And I know we have the combat medic training, and I just got back on there. Am I allowed to maybe, if I get police permission, go to the range and fire off some shots?
Where's the range? I mean, if you want to
Right there.
shoot at a range, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well, I just want to make sure
Fine
it's
by all-
okay, you know?
Yeah, no, it's.
I don't want
I
to
mean, as
break
long-
any
you're
rules.
not being activated or anything else like that. So yeah, you're good.
All right, I'll let the cops know, but I'm going to have to go back in my head for a second, but I heard you
Wait.
here.
There's one right there.
I already asked
I
him.
was
He
the
said,
officer, I don't
Ah.
wanna
Oh.
say
yeah.
anything.
No, I'll do it. I'll let him know, but I got to go back in my
I
head for a
can-
second.
I can hop in radio too and let them know at some point.
No,
That's
no, no,
fine.
no.
Yeah, we
Not
got
right
a
now. I'm
corporal and a sergeant.
I'm being in my head for about another 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Would you say?
Sit
Sir?
in my car so
We
nobody
got
takes me.
a corporal and a sergeant there,
Okay.
and
Gotcha.
master sergeant, so they might be able to
Nah,
tell you.
Is that low ranking?
I think
I'm
that's
almost
pretty
out of
high.
gas. I turn my car off. Give me a full
Master
second. I'll be right back.
sergeant or- Wait, sorry. You said you're master sergeant, correct?
No, I said I'm officer.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I said we got a master sergeant and the sergeant corporal in there. They can probably tell you.
Damn.
I got put on the
I
force
outrank
3 days
everybody
ago.
then.
Yeah. No, I got put on the force 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. Got my MDTs and stuff in. Became an officer. Trying to become a senior officer now.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Just the usual shit. Are you guys getting a lot of calls?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten a call in about 20 minutes.
Same. I can actually check. Yeah. It's no calls at all.
Hi, everyone. I am back. Let me see. I'm going to talk to you.
Let's see. I can
It's
even
been
pull up
like-
what our archived calls are.
It's been like 15 minutes, and I picked 2 guys up right there.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
waiting
been
for
more
someone
than
to
that.
commit a crime. This is not fun. No crimes is happening.
That guy just ran a red light in a dump truck. Oh, looks like you got a 1080 going. Oh, never mind.
Is there any... I went to the armory. Is there any weapon I'm not allowed to use?
We don't have like an extensive armory like PD does, so you can use
I know.
those 7 weapons at the moment until they
No,
actually
well-
give us one.
I was back in... No, the armory in the hospital I used. We're not allowed to use those?
No, we can use that one.
Do you need
Okay.
additionals to the 1011?
I was back in combat medic last year, and I still have my Glock and taser from that.
Oh yeah, that
Come
works.
for it.
That's fine. I mean, we also have an AR and
Yeah, I got a
we have an AR in there
KVR.
that you can use. Okay, yeah.
Dude,
and we
do you
also
guys
submachine
have
gun,
any
yeah.
food?
No,
actually, no,
I do not.
don't.
Oh,
Is there anywhere
damn,
open?
is anything open?
Oh, Frank's without the mustache, y'all. Hello,
No.
officer. Been busy
I
today?
guess I gotta go to
Hello.
a gas
Not
station.
really.
Get some gas station food.
Yeah, same here.
Do you guys need a food?
Pearls was open a few minutes ago.
Do you guys need a food? I'll
Wait,
buy
there's
some for
2
you guys.
restaurants open. Hold on.
There are?
Let me look. Let me see here.
Rex's and Pearls, yeah. I might go
Rex's
to
and Pearls.
Rex's.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Rex's. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
alright. I'll meet y'all up there. So I can shoot at the range. That's good to know. So when I got nothing to do, I'm about to run out of gas. Like, legitimately, I would not even make it out the city, I don't think. I'm surprised I'm not sputtering. But, so now when we're not busy like this, I can go to shooting range and get a couple of shots off. And I got that. He said there's no problem using that machine gun, so what I'll probably do is go buy, like, 200 bullets. Because I got 30 in it, and it might take more. It might be like 36. It could be. I just bought 30 as a general. But if I'm going to try to get good with these guns, I'm going to have to get the ammo. So let's get up to 100. All right. So I still have 29. So I was only missing 1 shot in the handgun. So we're gonna pull this out because I'm good with the pistol. I've never fired one of these in a 5M server. Like in an entire since I've been playing, I've never fired a machine gun. Never had a reason to. All right, let's go get some food. We like Rexes here. It's funny too because I don't mind Rexes in Redline. It's just that when they got their farm set up and when they were doing all their stuff by themselves, I never really had a reason to go there. Because, like, usually I would go there to be like, do you need something? And then they're like, no, we have everything. So just kind of no reason to go up there. And now that I work at the Up and Atom, if I need food, I can just go to the Up and Atom, make some chicken nuggets, and then, replace them. Eddie doesn't mind. I believe he doesn't mind if I take food because how much I bring in. And Kitty has been doing the farm, which is good. All right, yeah, I might do that after this. I might call into PD and be like, yo, do y'all mind if I go to the range and fire off a bunch of shots? Because they're going to get shots fired calls. And I don't want to, like, do something bad. I keep unlocking. I wish they had a lock and unlock symbol on the thing, like Redline does. You can order food now. They should have this
First order is ready.
in Redline.
There you go.
They should. Oh, it's on sale. Look, everything's on sale. Okay.
Does it
I like the onion rings,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
like
it should be in your pockets.
Oh, I think
might get
he's got
2
his order, so I'm just
cookies.
waiting on mine then.
I'm gonna get a
Like, I don't gotta
lemonade,
do so much work now,
Yeah,
bro. I
order
love
is
it.
being-
lemonade,
Oh,
and a
that's pretty cool.
milkshake.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Gonna
I
use
love
the
it.
card. There we go. Do they have a tray still? Yep.
Oh, I can only send 100% tips, not more.
No.
Wait,
You
how do
don't
I
have
do
to do
tips?
more. I mean, I think there's a custom button. Is there not?
Yeah, they do
Yeah, I tried
tips
to
when
give
you get your
30K.
food.
What?
Oh, it
Yep.
doesn't let you?
That's
No.
another thing they should put in Redline.
you
Like,
good,
watch
bro.
when
Oh,
you
you
saw
Can
it
you send me the
yesterday when I
tip one
bought
again?
food. Yeah, you can order your
thank
food
you.
now.
I don't think I could send you that. I got you. I don't think I could send you the tipping again. I think you have to order again.
Here, let
I
me.
think
Maximum
that's the
tip
only way.
is yeah, I can only do. Okay, well that sucks.
He
Oh.
just wants the tip.
He's not the only one. I'll take it too.
Yeah.
You want the tip as well?
Yeah.
All right,
Fair
Dakota,
enough.
there's your tip. You can give them both
Ah.
just the tip. You can give them both just the tip. They've asked for it.
Oh, they both only the tip.
Yep.
Only the tip.
That's all I got. But all right.
All right, what do I have? Radio, taser.
I mean, you got a
I don't know.
lot,
I might
lot
use
to work
this
with.
one. Let me see. I want to see something.
I'll order it
There you go.
again like I can tip you.
We.
I got you, bro.
Okay, so you can do. I should put no thanks.
It's hard work.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Well, you do your hard work. I work hard.
All right,
work
I
a lot
need
harder,
to-
Sorry.
Eat.
Hey.
Things.
There you go, bro.
Yep, we got all kind of people showing up. Okay, I'm gonna put this taser here because I don't think this taser gives residue. I fired it already. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I gotta tip you. I'm sorry.
That guy just took
Don't
off
leave
all of his
me.
identifier.
Let's go.
Yep, they have they got something going on.
And still
A
no
mistake.
calls.
Yep, I'm gonna get. I don't know. Officers just sped out of here like a bat out of hell.
Really?
Yep, I heard him say I'm on my way, and then he just left me in the dust.
Shit.
Might be something going down.
I'm waiting to see if I'll see him over the horizon coming up my ass or not.
All right. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna do the gun range. I'm gonna try it. If we don't have a call in the next like 2-3 minutes, because this guy did just speed off. If we don't have a call come in, then I'm gonna be like, you know, EMS the PD. Y'all mind if I go to the range under Legion and fire off some shots? You know, there should be an area where I can do it, like, you know, where calls won't come in. They should have like a target range or something. That might be an interesting idea. No, this guy's just doing donuts. Our lock. There we go. Gonna give it a second. Can I buy stuff here? No, this isn't like a fully... You know what? Let's go buy some ammo before we do this. Like, because I need to fire... Yeah, it's locked. It's also a bannable to take it. You see nothing. He tried to take my car. Is he following me? Nope. Yeah, I'm just letting him know. You know, it's bannable to steal this car. You will get kicked out of city quick. And I don't want that, right? I don't want that. I don't want to be the cause of anybody getting banned out of the city. You know, we're all here to have fun and play a game. I'm not here to try to be like, you know, you did wrong, slap on the hand, you know, no. When it's left up to me, like when stuff happens and they're like, we're leaving it up to you, I'm genuinely just like, give them a warning. You know, like an in-city warning, not, you know, on Discord or anything. I'm genuine. Oh, that car just came out the ground. I'm genuinely just like, give them a warning. Don't ban them. Because if they're gonna act like that, then they're gonna get banned. Like, they're gonna keep doing it, and they're not gonna be long. I think I only got one person banned, but that's because, like, he deserved it. Like, the way he was talking to everyone was just, like, ridiculous. I keep thinking that's somebody. Like, not a, other person. Like, not a, SMG. Alright. We're gonna do the rapid fire adding. Because he said I can use it. Can I do it right here? Can I just add? No, I gotta do it. I mean, he said that I can use everything in here. So, this is our rifle. There is no shotgun. This is a PD, so PD rifle ammo. I'm loading up. My God, let's do. I'm doing 150 of this. Every day it resets. So I can, if I don't spend 150 ammo. Ooh, y'all, look at that. Yeah, now I really want to go to the range. And there's no calls, so... I want to see what this looks like. My games, donuts are half off when you buy a dozen, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, donuts are a thing in here. Like, PD can have special... Every gang has their own drug. Like EMS, we can make energy drinks. And it's like a drug. And they donuts are what the PD have. They have special donuts that make them, run faster and they can take more bullets. But yeah, donuts are actually a thing for PD. I need to ask them how we make energy drinks. I forgot. I knew how in the old days, but I don't know how they do it now. Alright, vehicle locked. Okay, so that's the taser. Oh my lord, everyone. So it takes 30 rifle ammo for this. Okay, how much does this take? Does this only take 30? Yep, this only takes 30 as well. Okay. Oh. It would have to happen, wouldn't it?
75 en route to the Carson Avenue call.
Well, hold on. There's no other call coming in. Then I'll pop over. You know what? I'm just gonna pop over. Oh. 497 en route to Marlowe Drive. It might be the same area. How far away is this? Okay, it's not that far. Where is he going? He's going toward it. Uh-oh. Looks like something might be going down to Rex Diner.
That is where this Tom Carrick call is from as well, so I'll let you have it.
Okay,
If you need
I'm
me to
on.
talk,
I'm
or just holler.
no problem. Look at that! I was about to go let off. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all. What do y'all think I should do? Do y'all want to see me shoot the guns, or do y'all want to see me go to Redline? It's just shooting the guns. I mean, it's not nothing. I'll do it tonight. I know I'm gonna have to fire the guns tonight. I might just stay, like, unless I'm active, I might just stay with the handgun. Like, oh, okay, it's the same person. But I might just stay with the handgun during training, or if they need us to. I want to be proficient with the Redline. Okay, we can do it. Let me get these calls taken care of. If nothing else pops on, it's just, I don't know how many people are on Redline right now. Look, I almost dropped something on me. Lock the door, thank you. All right, sir, let's see what's going on. Ooh, I'm gonna have to rush you to the hospital. They're gonna take good care of you, though. Let me go 2 Rexes and see if there's actually a call here. Because I thought there was. Nope. Alright, that's a code 4 on the Rex's Diner. I think he hit a light pole.
10
Alright, so he's still on that call. That's the same guy. Okay, so it was just nothing. Alright, so let's see. I'm smelling something. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sniffing. It smells like burning. Something's burning, but it's coffee. That's what it is. I'm like freaking out thinking something in the house is on fire. That's like one of my worst fears here, too. Like a fire when we're all sleeping. Because I cannot get her out the house fast, right? She uses a walker to walk around. I've prepared for it, though. She has a little shelf above her bed, and on that shelf I have a fire blanket. So that if it ever does, she could reach up there, grab the fire blanket, put it on until we can get to her. Like you have to have for all eventualities. I have eventuality for an earthquake, and we've never had an earthquake here. Like, there's never been a reported earthquake in the history of the city we live in. But I have something prepared. Mostly hurricane stuff. Like, I have a with bottled water. Like, I have about 20 cases of bottled water. But that's for multiple people. That's for, like, the entire block. Because if you take care of your neighbors, when it comes time, they'll take care of you. I thought there was 2 there. I was like, wait a minute, but that was my dot. I want to let off on at least one of these guns. Like, I'm dying to let off. So we're gonna sit here for a second. Okay, turn the lights off. Lock the doors. Undo the seatbelt. Go to neck. Oh, that's wrong. Not 22. EMS to PD. EMS to PD.
Go for PD.
Hey, do y'all mind if I practice my shooting at the ranged under Legion?
No, give up. No, you're all good.
Okay.
Shoot.
Well, I know there's going to be calls coming in, and I didn't want y'all all responding. It's just going to be me here shooting.
You're good.
All right. Going back to radio. All right, so we're going to do this one first. So I do have single shot. And I do have rapid. All right, let's go with this guy. So we each hold 30. That's good to know. And this guy. All right, so I will definitely need to pick up some more bullets. But, ooh, my pockets are getting full. Let's see. I need to keep these down here. But, I mean, I'm going to swap. No, I'm going to keep this one right here. So let's see. Take this one out. I wish they had like a target, like you could actually pull up a target. All right, so we're gonna try to hit the orange things. My aim is so off. You know what? Let me try something else. Okay. Okay, so aiming with mouse is way faster than aiming with controller. So let's go with this one again. No fire extinguisher. This just looks neat. It's going through my vest, but let's see what the other one looks like when I hold it. Okay. Plus, oh, I have residue, so I can't really test if this... I'm gonna go wash off the residue and then fire this to see if it, Yeah, I want to let them know I don't want them... Yeah, when the healer learns they can use... Imagine getting good shooter in this city and then go back to Redline and freaking be like a great shooter over there. Oh, I'm glad I got out here. They have the vehicle cleanup, which means all the vehicles that people have left out are gonna go bye-bye. If you're not in them. Alright, yeah, I kind of want to see if firing the taser, the old taser, gets you residue. Because I know the new one does. So I'm testing stuff out right now. I'm gonna have to go buy some more pistol ammo. Okay. Let's see if these trucks go bye-bye, because there's no one in them. We got 7, 6. If you look at right above my name on the left, you'll see a countdown clock. Yep. Boom. See? That's what a vehicle cleanup does. It puts them back in their garage. Okay, let's go wash the residue off. We're testing. We're doing a little bit of testing. I left the radio, so I have to remember to go back on radio. All right. Yep, okay. So the gunshot residue does last. All right. Oh, there's no harm in me having it. I just wanted to see. I wonder if I could tase Clark. I don't know. He doesn't seem as fun as he used to be. Used to be back in the day, there'd be 3 of us on in the morning. It'd be me, Casey, and Clark. And we'd sit around, like, sedating each other and tasing each other just for fun because we had nothing else to do. But Clark seems, like, way more serious now. Yep, but, I did actually okay with that shotgun. I washed it back. I fired 6 shots and I hit 5 of them. I only missed 1 shot. So I didn't do bad. Yeah, that SMG has a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah, I think it's been fucked with a little bit.
Okay, which do you use?
None of them. I have this one that PD gave me.
No, okay.
I have this one that PD gave me. I have this one that I bought myself, or no, that I won. And then I have this one that PD gave me as well.
See, I only have this. And then I have... Is this okay? This is my old combat medic weapon.
No, that's fine.
Okay, because it's not in the new armory, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, hell, I'm using this. I mean, this
And then
is
I have
as illegal as it gets, pretty much.
Then I have the
Can
old
I get
taser.
EMS? I'm gonna put a 911 out, please. Can I get EMS over here? I got 3 officers down and 1
Yep.
I
suspect.
guess so. I guess we can
Thank
be
you
in route.
thank you so much.
Not a problem, boss.
He needs to put the 911 call in.
911 EMS. That's what I just
Headed
said.
that way.
Thank you, sir.
It's a gang block, so they were doing gang stuff. 3 officers down, and none of them hit a P2 button. All right, let's see what we're working with here. He's gonna have to be rushed to the hospital, so they're gonna take good care of you.
Thank you.
And he's cooked. You grabbed the body cams, correct?
No, give me 1 minute. I just need these guys right here.
Okay.
Alright, well, that guy just saw light.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
All right, we're gonna have to rush him as well.
My paycheck.
Oh, the birdie. The birdie.
No, hold on. I'm getting in your radio. Hold on.
I'm here for this.
The birdie.
That was a birdie.
The birdie Johnson.
The birdie is the Lester of this server.
You did not just see light on me.
The birdie is the Lester of this server, y'all. Like, that's his car right there. He gets messed with a lot. No, I can't do it. As I say, if only I had the tow rope in here. Tow his car. But I can't do that. I'm EMS. So look, that means the PD, there was 3 PD down, no suspects. That means they got wiped. That means whoever they were fighting against killed all the PD before they had a chance to do anything. That happens in this city. You get ambushed quick. I like the birdie though. Like he's just, if you knew him, you'd understand. He's just a character.
Car's falling out of the air.
All right. His only problem is he doesn't have his, like, hopefully this is not true anymore, but he used to copy other people. Like, he didn't have ideas, he just copied people. But hopefully he stopped doing that. And one day I was mad at him, I called him out on it, and I think I upset him. Alright, so. We're gonna go into Redline. I'm gonna get the rest of my hours in tomorrow or tonight. I'll probably have a hiring event tomorrow, so I'll come back in and do that as well. And that'll get me hours. He's still in their radio, so. Lock out. Let's go pulley, be right back, screen up. And we'll be right back in Redline. Alright, let me open up Redline, tell y'all how many people are in there. 3 people. Wow. No, that's what I guess. There is 10 people. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, since I'm not in the server yet, this is not metagaming. I'm not watching people's streams. I'm just seeing if anyone else is live in there. Oh, Elite's live. So, Casey's coming on at 10. Elite's live. Battery Acid is live. And Kiba's live. Wow, we have 4 streamers in here? That's pretty good, y'all. Yeah, Elite's gonna be doing some, early morning streams while the baby's sleeping. Well, technically, it's not early morning for him, is it? It's only, it's like 3 o'clock there. Alright, so, what did oh, sorry. I thought I closed something I wasn't meant to close. While I'm here, let me go to... What the? Oh, sorry, everyone. Something popped up. Out in me hell. Never mind. Never mind. I'm looking at something. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading something real quickly, but I'm gonna come back. Let's go. I'm back loading in. I can put this on. Ooh, that would be a good idea. Huh? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay. All right, so let's get this done. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do in here today, though. I mean, I need to get the bar leaf still, so I guess I can start off with that. I haven't made any of the beer. I didn't get glass. I came in yesterday strictly to go to the restaurant and help them see what they need. All right, and we're going to spawn right here. All right. So I know, like, I don't know. All I know, like, I don't know who Kiba plays. I don't know who Battery Acid plays. I know who Ralph plays, but I don't know which character he's on, right? I just wanted to see if they were live. So that's why I say it's not metagaming, because I know that they're in the city, but I have no idea who they play. Is it Ralph Rack? Is it Ralph, if it's Rufus? I don't want to know, by the way. Don't tell me. But, see, that's why I don't consider that metagaming, because I don't know what characters they're playing. So I don't know who they are. All right, so chicken nuggets, and we have chicken and potatoes. That's good. We should have cups. We got plenty of cups. Good. We needed these cups. We got all the Happy Meal toys are still here. Okay. Oh, well, they got rid of the chicken. That was going bad, but pick them up. Wow. Okay, so they're not really making stuff with meat, though. That's the thing. These are going to go bad today. Yeah, they're at 3%. They're definitely going bad. Let's move the tortillas up so that way they know what they have. That's the thing. Like, we have so much stuff that's like when they come in, they open it up and they don't scroll down and they don't see what we have. So that's my thing about organization. Okay. She's making burritos. I could tell you that's where all that salad is coming from. That Kitty's been making burritos. Okay, and we have way too much garlic. This is way too much. We are not gonna use all this garlic. That's way too much onions. I'd rather them leave it in the farm so it doesn't spoil than having it up here and it all just going bad. Let's pick it up a little bit. We should have more. Yep, bell peppers, sugar. She got 300 sugar. I don't even keep sugar at my place. Because sugar, my farm's right here. We pick up sugar right here. So I don't see the point in picking up sugar. When I need it, I'll just go pick it up from the farm. I'll go I need 20, and I'll just go pick it up from there. because it takes less than a minute. And it takes up a lot of room because sugar takes up 2 spots, not 1. So 500 bags of sugar take up 1,000 spots. So yeah, sugar's one of the things that I don't want at my farm. Seatbelt. All right, so I got the wine yesterday. I got the grapes for the wine, for 10 wine. I got the yeast for it. The yeast is only going to be 30 yeast. It's going to be 30 yeast and yeast bottle and wine. So no water but the beer I think does take water. So let's see first if any businesses are open. Nope, just the police. That's weird to see the police open this early. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Yep, that's a good idea. I've been trying to come up with like contests or something, because the problem with the Roxwood restaurant is no one wants to come up to Roxwood, right? They'll go to Rex's, but they want to go to Burger Shot because it's in the city and that's genuinely where they all are. It is sometimes a pain in the ass to come up to Roxwood, even with the trains. It sometimes is a pain in the ass. But, I mean, if it's the only place open, it's the only place open. I thought about giving away free coffee, right? Like, just, but people don't want to wait for it. I'm not going to criticize how they did coffee, right? I'm not going to criticize it. But, what did I do? Okay, something just popped up. I'm not going to criticize how they do coffee, right? But, it should last a little longer, in my opinion. Like in your pocket. Because after like 30 minutes, it's gone. And it gives you the effect it gives you really when you go to the gym. If you take the parkour out, then the coffee effect is useless. It doesn't matter to you at all. It makes your stamina drain slower. So when you run, you can run longer. But you pretty much have almost unlimited stamina when you do the parkour route. Because your stamina regenerates faster than you use it. So you don't need it. So it's only really useful to brawler and shooters. And then I'm not a criminal, so I really don't need to run. And then I think the effect only lasts like 30 seconds. Like by the time it ended up drinking it, it'd be gone before I can use it. Don't quote me on all this, but I think. Okay, so what do I need for the beer? I have the yeast. I don't have the barley. I have the hop. I got the water, the beans. I need the bottles. I would need 20, 30. Yeah, I need 30 glass. The barley powder. I'm gonna need. How much barley powder am I gonna need? I'm kind of glad I didn't just sell that machine now because I can use it for the event. I need 80 barley powder. 80 barley powder would turn into 1 for 1. It takes 4, so 4 times 20 would be 80. Yep. Okay, so let's go pick up the barley powder and I can start making the barley powder because I have to pick up barley and then turn it into powder. And we're going to get 80. I don't want extra of this. I'm fine with it. I need to talk to Seabreeze, either Seth or Natalie. I'm going to be making probably both, to be honest. I'm probably going to make 10 bottles of wine and 20 bottles of alcohol. And that'll be 60 alcohol total. Because the wine is like the milk. once you open it, it gives you 4 wine glasses. And everyone's going to get a choice whether they get a drink, wine, or beer. Unless, like, if 20 people take up, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is not the delivery vehicle. God, if I could go up there and pick it up with this, jeez, I'd already be back. But, if the first 20 people take a beer, then the other people have to take wine. But the drink that's poisoned is gonna be the drink that most people have. So, like, if 30 people show up and 20 of them take beer, then that's the one that's getting poisoned. So, if it's even, then I'll just, like, flip a coin. Say, like, 15 and 15, then I'll just flip a coin. But I'm only gonna make, if I buy the medicines, I'm only gonna buy, like, 30. I'll probably buy 10 of each. I need to figure out the math on how much that's gonna be, because some of those medicines are expensive. And, I don't think I'm gonna charge, like, an entry fee. I think it's just gonna be a free event. But with the alcohol not selling right now, with, like, nobody to buy it, I kinda gotta be careful with my money. But if I can get in touch with, like, Dan or Hatchie, be like, "Hey, I need to sell this alcohol to y'all because I'm trying to do something." Then I can just use the profits from that. And I have not had anyone come at me with glass. Like, Gia was my glass, and then, she's gone now, so I'm not getting it from her. I need to know who I think she owned it with John. But I haven't seen John in the city either. If I see Boozhoo, I might ask him. I might ask Boozhoo, "Hey, how do I start getting glass from y'all again?" Because if I can get a steady flow of glass, then I'll make the alcohol. I just, with the glass kind of dried up right now, I was kind of like, you know. I should make an extra beer and give it to Ralph, because he owns that pub. I would like to, but I'm not required. I would like to make it like a party, but I'm not going to require people, because if you require them to go out of their way, especially this server, if you require them to go out their way, they're less likely to do it. And especially if you involve clothing, a lot of people don't like doing clothing. Like, that's why they pick one outfit and just stay in it every time. They don't change. Because they just don't like doing the clothing. I personally enjoy it. I haven't done a new outfit in a while, though. It has been quite a while since I've done outfits. They haven't added nothing, and I've already went through everything. Damn, come on, RJ. He's on that farming simulator. I'm about to ask him, why do you keep on, like, quitting? Is there, like, a glitch or something? Or does it keep on crashing? It's like the 6th time today I've seen him joining farming simulator. You know, it'd be nice if I knew where I was going. Okay, I'm going to the same place I always go. All right. I'm probably just going to use the glass bottles I already have and not, like, I can search for glass again if I need to start doing it again. But, for right now, I'll probably just, I don't know if Teabag was part of Gia's group, though, for glass. I don't know. I know he owns a foundry, but I don't think he owns anything in the oil rigs. Ow. Like, the oil rigs, I thought was a good, like, that's a project Harry Wolfenstein did. I thought that was a good idea because it offered up better ways to get materials. Like, I know certain people were not against it, but were, like, hesitant to put them in. But that's a project I thought was a good idea. But it did kind of kill the oil sales at the mini malls, though. Like the oil and the batteries, because they could make it. I'm kind of wondering if Tibbs even bothers with the mini mall anymore. Because, like, there's no food or anything in there. I know whoever's running, I think it might be Seth doing the mini mall in Sandy. I'm tempted to offer to buy it from Bob. Just be like, look, I'll give you $1 million for it. Because Harry's gone. Harry's gone, and Bob, this isn't like how it was with Burger Shot. That's actually like a player-owned business, right? That's a player-owned business. It's not city-owned. So if I just be like, I'll give you $1 million, he's not even coming in city, right? I haven't seen Bob in the city. Harry doesn't come in at all. I haven't seen Bob in a really long time. Thinking about just being like, hey, I'll give you $1 million or, for your mini mall. And what I'd do is the exact same thing we did with Bob's. I would tell him this time it's going to work, though, because they can't stop it. I would just put my name as one of the operators. He would still own it, but I would be the one running it. I don't know, though. I don't think that's going to make money. I don't think the mini malls make any kind of money. I'll be honest. They did when they were selling oil. When oil and batteries were needed before the oil rigs, they were making money. That's how they made money. Now, I just don't see how they're making money. I mean, there's enough restaurants open normally, that people will go to the restaurants. I don't know. I think I'm just looking for something to do. I think I'm just looking for a new project. I'm not going to say I'll never tell y'all I'm the best farmer, right? I will never say that because I don't know. I'm the oldest farmer in the city, that I know. I successfully took care of 2 different restaurants at the same time when I was the manager of Bob's. So it's not like I couldn't do it. But everything slowed so far down that I don't know. Like, honestly, I haven't heard the word foundry or oil rig probably in over a month. No one's talking about it. Like, they were talking about adding new farms. I think they should take away 2 farms. I think they should drop the Harmony farm and the Roxwood farm. And, like, I don't know how they would do that with the people who own it. I would say the same with the foundry. Cut 2 of the foundries. There's just not enough interest in them. And, like, the foundries aren't even fighting anymore. The foundries used to fight. Like, they used to be like, hey, we got all this stuff. Y'all need to come by. Now, no. Nothing. People don't mind anymore. They should have maybe put something in when you could sell the ore, like an NPC that buys the ore for a decent price. Not, game breaking, not, not like, $1,000 for rocks. No. I'd say like $5 for rocks. Because it's rocks, right? But like if you get a diamond, be able to sell it at the pawn shop, for not game-breaking record amounts, but a decent amount. You got to try to find that balance where it's okay, but it's not overpowering. Like they've done that with fishing. Fishing was overpowered at the beginning. Like I've told y'all before, I made millions off of fishing. And I'm talking with millions with an S, double. I made at least $3 million off of fishing before they nerfed it. And now, having a regular job, fishing still pays more than having a regular job. I can make in an hour at the restaurant, I'd make probably about 10K, right? An hour fishing at the right spot, catching the right fish, and I'd make like 20, 30, even possibly 40K. But the problem with fishing is it's boring. people don't want to do it by themselves, and you're just sitting out there doing nothing. It gets boring very quick. I did it because I knew how much money I could make. I did the math, and then I was like, okay, these fish sell for this. I can hold this amount. I can put this, I did the math. That's why I go back and watch streams that I was in fishing. When they would come up, they'd be fighting for the fish I dropped because they realized how much. All right, so I need to put the barley. And I think it's under farm still. I don't think it's under alcohol. Let's see. Yep, barley grain. They probably should have moved this one to alcohol, though, because it's only used in alcohol. I don't know why, but I want it straight. Okay, save the line. We're going to turn it on. It should be 1 for 1. I should have checked that before I did this. Yeah, 1 for 1. Okay, so I need to turn the barley into barley powder. Then I can start making the bottles. So I need 40 glass bottles. I need this, this, this. 40 of these. And I'm probably going to need more yeast and water, but we'll find out. Okay, and I don't think those machines are upgraded. I don't believe. The beer one, no. And the barley, no. So, okay, it's producing standard. Okay, this is for the wine. So 90 yeast and 100 grapes. And I have the bottle, so I can turn the white wine machine on. It's ready to go. It's ready to produce. Okay, let me double check. Yeast 90, that's what I need. Bottle, grape, and bottle. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Where's the bottles? Did I not put them in? Oh, I didn't put them in yet. Okay. Yep. All right, so there it is. That'll make 10 of that. And then 80 hops. That's that. So how much will I need? I'm going to put the rest of it in after the wine's done because I don't want it getting mixed up. So I'm going to need 20 bottles. That's 22 times 60 yeast. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm only going to need 30 yeast here. I have way too much. So I need to pull it out because if I leave it in, it'll eat 5 yeast and I won't get anything for it. Yeah, so 30 yeast will do 10. So that's it. That's the wine. Okay, so I have the yeast for the beer. I have the powders being made. I have the hops. I have the bottles. I have the coffee. So I need water. So I would need 20 water crates. Okay. 20 water crates. Oh, yeah, I got to put that in my car. All right, put the water in. All right, so that's it. I got to keep the yeast out until the white wine is done. So I'm going to go put the yeast in this. I'm going to put the yeast in the alcohol one. That way it's separate. Okay. All right, let's put this here. This here. This can go here with that one. This ID can go here, and the clothing can stay down here. All right. And we don't need to bring anything up to, I don't think we needed to make mustard either. I think they had over 100. So the mustard might need to be done again. Let's see. Do I have the stuff to make it? I thought I had to go pick something up. I might have Kitty go pick something up. Oh, I have plenty of sunflower. Yeah, okay. I got plenty of it. I need to start doing this again. I need to start getting rid of these. God, that's a lot of pork and beef. I can't do it because that's going to take up 2 whole storages if I do it like that. Okay, I need to put something in the glove box of this car. Lighting controller, put 1. That way I can change it if the lights ever change. All right. All right, gas is good. Condition's good. It's filthy, but I can live with it being filthy for now. I don't like it, but all right, I'm trying to keep the windows intact. That's why I'm not just driving crazy. All right, so there's no restaurant open, so we're going to open the restaurant for a few minutes. We're just going to make chicken buckets. I got all that chicken. Honestly, I probably should do kebabs, though. Chicken buckets in my opinion, they're better because they're easier to make. They take 1 ingredient and they sell to the locals for a really good amount too. Like, Eddie loves the kebabs. Which is funny because he didn't want to do them. He was not interested in doing the kebabs. He wanted to do hot dogs, and hot dogs are like one of the worst. It takes the same ingredients as the kebab, but whereas you get 10 kebab meat for every kebab, you get 1 hot dog. So you end up having to buy 10 hot dogs when you could buy 1 kebab meat. And that's so at $20 a piece, that's $180 you're losing. Hot dogs, every hot dog run versus every kebab run. And Eddie said he sold over 1,000 kebabs, so that would be over $180,000. See, that adds up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna wait till after this 20s event they say they're doing. They told us about it, but then we've heard nothing about it since. Like, we've heard nothing about it since. So I'm kind of wondering when they're planning on doing it. That's if it was in the 30s, if it was 30s, I'd say they can make an event like bootlegging. Like running liquor from the cops, that would be a good event. I don't know if Prohibition was on at that time. Oh, I should have washed the car. Yeah, it's filthy. I hate that it's filthy. All right. Oh, I left the door unlocked. I keep doing that by mistake. Oh, if I'm gonna open. I'm gonna take that. Necklace, shoes, pants, and shirt. I'm gonna go get some of these chickens out of here. Yeah, 5 is good for now. If I need more, I'll do more. Before I do this, let me check and see if a restaurant opened up since I last looked. Nope. Okay. All right, let's cut the chicken up. You could tell this is white meat. All right, let's go cooking some. I need to get at least like 3 done before I open. Because I don't want people coming up here like right now being like, hey, I need 3 and 3, and then I have to wait to cook it all. So I try to genuinely cook at least half of what I got. Let's take some cups. Do I want to do? No, I'm good. I'm good. Well, hold on. Do we have I guess I can do loaded fries as well. Because we got I don't want to make something that I can't sell. Because if it goes under 90%, I don't want to point. That was definitely the way to go. Yep. I don't want to cook something that when it's under 90%, I don't think anyone should sell it. Because that means it's been in your pockets for a hot minute. All right. So there's one chicken bucket. This will be enough for 2. And then see, while I'm doing that, I can take care of something else. I'm just looking to see what's on Birdie. Abandoned bus near Up and Atom with candles lit at night is creepy. That's 12 hours, 9 hours. That's Up and Atom. All right, Nat called yesterday. I'll talk to her about it. I'm trying to get the stuff ready for it. All right, there we go. And this will be enough for 3, so I'm gonna go clock in now because by the time they get up here, this should be done. If I don't clock in, they won't know we're open. I'm always afraid right before I clock in that somebody's like going into a store to buy food. Like I stop, I'm like, they check, there's no restaurant open. So they open, they go into the store, and then I open, and then all of a sudden, a restaurant's open. You receive your paycheck, $25.20. I mean, that's not bad. All right, and I have 18 still left on me. I don't expect, with only 10 people in the server, I expect maybe to get 2 customers. And I'm not turning on locals to sell to them. All right. Yeah, I don't expect, I know it's thrilling content, everyone. I'm sorry, but this is the civilian side of Redline. Oh, there goes the cops. So I know there's at least one cop up here. Why does it look like my door is going off my car? It's not. It just looks like it like that. So somebody's up here doing something if there's cops going by. So that's good, though, because cops might stop back by to get food. All right. See, yep, that's enough to have at least 3 chicken buckets. So, why didn't I pick this piece up? There we go. Okay, I have 2 more cooks left. Technically 3. Yeah, okay. Oh, guess what I got, everyone? Casey is streaming. Okay, he'll be up here then, maybe. Guess what I got yesterday? I got Jose's ID. Birth date 11/20/2000. Male. So if they ever ask me for ID, I can give them that one. Don't ask me how I got it. But I got it. I'm going to give it back to him. The first time I see him, I'm going to give it back to him. I'm just messing with him. But, yep. So I thought that was somebody coming by. All right. Let's see what's going on. Pick this chicken up. All right. 622. I got milk. I'm technically thinking about trying to sell milk here. Like, telling people, I think it was $300 for the milk. You get 4 milks, $300 would be $75 a piece. Yeah, that's still cheap enough for, and it gives you, it doesn't give you as much as a drink, but for 75 versus 200, it's not bad. Plus it reduces stress, and I could probably charge 400 to be honest. I could probably charge 400 because it does heal you, and it reduces your stress as well. Like, that would be my selling points. But I mean, I could probably do that. $400 cash, no card. Because I don't get that money. Only Eddie gets that one. If I'm selling milk here and it's not on the menu, it would just be an item for me. Okay, so I have one more cook after this. Yep. And I'll have 30, and that's 10 chicken buckets. Like I said, I don't expect but to get maybe 2 customers, maybe 3 at the most. And then they're not going to order like 5 and 6 of something. Usually it's 3 or 2. So going on law of averages, up there goes the police out of here. If Casey's streaming and he sees the Politos open, he'd probably come up here to see if it's Kitty or if it's me or Eddie. All right. I don't know why these should be hard to get because they're so small, but the bacon was ridiculously hard to pick up. Yep, that's that. We're going to take 2 of these. And that'll be for me. That'll be for mine. Yeah. Oh, if it starts selling IDs, start finding them, taking them, and start reselling them to other, like, I guarantee you, Joey, Ralph, all of them would love to have other people's IDs. Oh, I can't do that to Jose, though. Like, if it had been, like, just a random person's ID, like, Max or Nico or something like that, oh, hell yeah, I'd have sold it. I'd have been, like, the highest bidder gets it. But I like Jose. Jose, he's part of the Gia crew that used to be here, so I'm not gonna mess with him. All right. Get these nuggets, and then I just sit around waiting. Let's check the menus, make sure everything's straight. Get combo 1, 2, 3. I hate this being here, and I might take it off and just tell him to ring it up as nuggets with a chicken bucket. I hate that those, yeah, I'm taking those fries off. If they have a problem, I'm just going to be like, look, ring them up as nuggets. And what I'm going to do is products. See, it says bucket nuggets fries. Okay. Because the drinks should be last. You can't redo it. So I want this. See how it says ingredients? I want this, like this and this can be taken out, but I wanted it even. But I'm going to tell him, ring up fries as nuggets. I wish I could put like a note. Like put a note and hang it right there. Everyone can see. All right. Let me guess. It's a city restaurant opened when I did. Nope. The Mechanic in Roxwood. So that's probably Casey right there. Yep. I don't expect many people. I'm not going to lie to you. There's not that many people in the city at the moment. I'll unlock that door. We'll take a seat. Okay, so now I can talk. Now I'm done cooking, so now I can talk. Okay. So I'm thinking for the murder mystery thing to do it in Legion for the first time. I could do it up here at the COT Center, but I think I'm gonna do it in Legion. And I don't know. I need to like go look at places to put the medicines, like to hide them, because I don't want them just out in the open. I do maybe want 1 or 2 out in the open. You know, where people can run up and find it. Oh, here's an officer.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome to Alvin Adam.
Hello.
Oh, what happened there? All right,
Yeah,
may
I'll
I take
just
your order?
I'll just get 3 of the meals.
Okay, do you have any preference on the drink?
No, any.
All right, it's on the register for you. Oh, shoot, everyone. I'm still in voice. All right, sorry about that. I had a frog in my throat.
You're good.
Yeah, I forgot to change Sierra's voice. I realized. I was like, oh no, I see it in the corner. All right, let me make your food for you real quick.
You're good. Take your time.
Technically, I'm overcharging him. Because technically, it should be 400, not 500. All right, I'm gonna put it in the register for you. All busy today?
Not really.
Neither am I.
Yeah, it doesn't look
All
that
right
busy.
then. Hold on, stay right there. I'm gonna give you a Happy Meal toy.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, I might do every 3. Every combo number 3 might come with a Happy Meal toy. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right, enjoy your day.
No problem. You two be safe.
You too.
All right. So there's one customer. Yeah, every combo they buy, every time they buy a number 3 combo, I'm gonna give them a Happy Meal toy. We're gonna come back out and sit down again, just so I can be out of a restaurant. But I don't want to put all of the medicines like out in the open where everybody's just grabbing them. I want them to actually have to like look. The problem is how long are they going to stay there? Like, you know, or maybe a timed release. Maybe you put like 2 or 3 down, and when those 2 or 3 are found, then more, you know. EMS could like, I don't want EMS just handing them out, right? Because then that defeats the whole purpose of trying to find something. Because they're also going to be looking for clues. There's also clues going to be left as notes about the killer's identity, and they have to figure out who it is. So I want them to like, oh, I got a medicine, when actually, no, they don't. They have a clue to the identity of the killer. And I have to choose who the killer is based on who shows up. I'm tempted to make Natalie the killer the first time. Because I think she'd show up. I think she would try it. And make Natalie the killer. I don't want to make Lester. I don't want to make Ralph or Opie or Havoc, any of them, because it's just predictable. I want it to be somebody that nobody, like Kitty would be a great example. Like no one expects it from her. You know? To be honest, it would be me if I wasn't throwing it. Because no one would expect me to poison anyone. I'm the last person they would think that of. But, like if Rodney did it, he'd be the person, right? Because technically we're not like, it's going to be an event.
It's not going to be like Rodney's not a judge at this event. He's a participant at the event. That's how I want it, right? Like sponsored. Because I don't want him losing a judgeship over, you know, poisoning people. But I want it to be somebody that most people won't. But see, saying that right here, right now, I could make it Ralph. I could make it because now that I've said that, they won't, nobody will think it's them. What are the rules? Rules are rules. I'll do both. The rules are you have to take a drink when you first come in, right? And whatever drink people take the most of, whether it be beer or wine, is going to be poisoned. There's going to be medicines spread out through the area. And, okay, the area, by the way, I decided this yesterday. The area when the poisons are out are from Alta Street to MRPD. And it's going to be from the ammunition up to the freeway. So there's going to be medicine spread out through this entire area. So they have, it's not just going to be in Legion Park, because I couldn't hide that much stuff. The killer's identity will be in one location. Like all the clues will be in one location, and that's going to be where they staged it. I'm not going to show y'all where that is because some of y'all might be in the city and I don't want to give it away. But I widened the search area for the medicines because I figured it'd be too hard to hide them all in Legion, especially if there's like 30 people. I can't hide 30 items. Depending on how many people it is, that's how big the area will be. Like that's a full house. That's how much it'll be. Say I get 20 people, then it might be from like here to MRPD and like up to here, you know, little small area. But I think if done right, this will bring a lot of people out. The roles are going to be partygoers, murderer, and then I might have an accomplice if there's enough people. If there's like 30 people, I might have an accomplice, and 2 people will be the murderers. Like one will have gotten the poison, produced it. The other one would have poisoned the bottles. And they have to figure out who it is. If it's only like 20 people, then there's just going to be one killer. But if there was like 30, 40 people show up for this, people like stuff like this. People really enjoy doing stuff like this. Then there would be 2. You have to figure out who both of them are. I'm working on it right now. I'm trying to, Oh, okay. Ah, I see what's going on. I could also play a game on Discord. It'd kind of be like the game Mafia or the game Werewolf, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all might, some of y'all might not. You get like 20 people together, and I'll use Werewolf as an example because that's the game I like playing. There's 3 werewolves among the 20 people. Then there's a witch, there's a hunter, there's, you know, other people have roles, and then you just have straight up citizens. And your job as the werewolf is to be the last one standing. Your job as the citizens is to find out who the werewolves are. And I'd have to use Discord probably for a little bit of that. Or I mean, I could use phones. I probably would use text messages. And tell everyone, pull out your phone. And then I'm going to ask, you know, werewolves, who do you want to kill? And whoever the werewolves are, they're going to send me a message. But only I can see that message, right? And, so if 3 people sent me 3 different names, I'd roll a dice. You know, I'd roll a dice, and then whoever, like, 1 and 2 would be the first werewolf, 3 and 4 would be the second, you know, and their person gets killed. Then I would be like, well, the witch can save someone, you know, or they can kill someone. The witch can save or kill. So then I'd be like, you know, the witch, would you like to save? But they can only do it once. They can only kill once per game. I might let them save 2 people. The hunter can just straight up murk someone and be like, nope, that person's dead. But I have this card game in real life, right? Lamord? Hi, Lamord. I have this card game in real life. I have over 500 different roles. Like, they put an Ultimate Edition out, and there's 500 and something plus. Now, it's 500 something cards. It's probably about 190 different roles. So I can use that. I can actually go get that out of my storage, put it here, and be like, here's Enzo. Hello. Hi, welcome to Up and Adam. How may I help you?
What you making today?
I have chicken buckets.
Can I get 3 chicken buckets and 3 waters?
All right. Combo number 3 it is. All right, it's on the register. I don't think that's Enzo.
I think I took it off the register by accident.
Okay, I'll get it on there again. Then he works here then.
Yeah, join the morning sun out there. Or is that evening?
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I don't.
evening.
I don't want to just stay in the restaurant the whole time. All right, there you go. It's back on the register. All right, there we go. So I have 4 more left now. I think maybe I guessed the lucky number. All right, I'm doing a special promotion today. When you buy the number 3 combo, you get a Happy Meal toy.
Oh.
And there's your Happy Meal toy.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, it's a big burly man. It's a body pillow that you can cuddle up next to while you sleep.
Well, there you go. I left you a tip.
All right, thank you very much. You have a good day. Oh. There we go. Yeah, but I can go get that and pull rolls from that. And just, it's fun when you play it in person, when you have a big group of people and play it. I went to a convention one time. But we had a couple of friends. They're still friends. I haven't seen them in a while, though. They were big into anime. And New Orleans had a convention called MechaCon. It was like celebrating giant robot animes. And we went, and we had a weekend pass. And the first day we went, they had an area where you could play board games. And when I said they had an area you could play board games, they had like Monopoly. Like, they had some of the board games for like, but they didn't have much of a supply. So I own over 200 board games. We used to do game nights pretty frequently when I lived in New Orleans. Like, we'd have every weekend, we'd have a giant group of people come over and play board games and card games. So I bought a bunch. So I brought Werewolf. We had 100 people playing this game. It took 3 hours to play the whole round. And even the people who were eliminated first stood. They wanted to know. They wanted to see who would win. There was 20 werewolves. And there was 20 werewolves, 40 rolls, and then 40 just villagers. And then they had one roll where you could take someone's roll. Like, you could literally just be like, I swap cards with them. So if you had that roll, you could swap with someone, but you might just get a villager, and then that person can swap with someone. The card just kept going around until that person was eliminated. Or they found a roll, like somebody just was like, I'm not going to do it. But it was actually pretty fun. The problem with that was I didn't like having the card, the switcheroo card, because what if you swapped and got a werewolf card, right? Then you knew who the other werewolves were, because then you had to be told, because you can't be by yourself. It was the only problem with that card, but it was in there for the first round. They have the Frankenstein monster, where if you have a Frankenstein monster, if you're killed like a villager, you come back the next night as like a zombie, like you didn't die. But if you were killed by a werewolf, you were dead. So like what happens is the night cycle, somebody kills, the werewolves kill someone. Then the next day, the town meets and they vote someone out that they think's the werewolf. So if you were voted out, you got to continue playing as long as you had that card. You could only be killed by the werewolves. You're functionally immortal in the vote. They had the mayor, whose vote counted twice. So if it was tied, the mayor could cast the tie-breaking vote. Or if he attached 2 votes, like say it was 10-10, the mayor would get. It's kind of like Among Us, but you don't do tasks. Like there's no tasks. But I could do that in Redline. That'd be easy to do in Redline. I would just need the people. You know? And I think that if I did that once with like 10 or 11 people, and I think people would have fun with it. I really do. You might get more people. Like you could literally get like Thursday nights in Redline. We're sitting there playing games. You know, there's a bunch of games I own that I definitely could translate over to Redline. They have another game, I can't remember what it is, but you ask a question and everybody writes. I think it's called like the Game of Things, I think is what it's called. I'm 20%. But you ask a question and then everybody writes an answer down. You read the answers and the best answer gets voted on and they get a point, and the first person to 5 points. That would be easy to do in here. You just, take your phone out and text the answer. That might be a good idea to do, too. They tried to do the murder mystery that Seth and Natalie and Mac put on. It was kind of geared toward Among Us, because they, gave us tasks to do. My version, the werewolf version, would be, it'd be more fast-paced. It would be more... the game would be over faster. Because the killers are basically just choosing who to kill. And if there's 10 people playing, then there's 1 werewolf. If there's 20 people, there's 2. And every 10 people, you go up by 1 werewolf. Actually, I might go maybe every 8 people. 8, 1 to 8, 8 to 16. No, 10, I think 10. I think 1 to 10 with 1 werewolf would be good, but maybe 10 to 15 or 16 too. And then to 24 or maybe 3. Because I don't want to give them 2. No, I think 10 would probably be the best amount. I could try it. That's a free event, too. There's no prize. You're just doing it to do it. Like the Bigfoot, we never got a prize. But, I don't think they expected so many of us to survive. This is going to sound like tooting my own horn, okay? This is going to sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I'm not. The second Smitty showed up and picked that person up, I started telling everybody we have to keep Smitty alive. If the werewolf would have got Smitty, then I think we probably would have lost. Bigfoot, I mean, we might have lost. Because Smitty was what kept us all alive. Because he must have picked up 20, 30 people. So I'm glad I stuck with him the whole time and was, yeah. Not toot my own horn. Everybody else would have had that idea. Right? I'm not the only one that would have had that idea. Is the shadow? Oh, it's going into that shadow. I'm looking at the pole and I couldn't see it as like this. And I'm like, is it perfectly positioned? But yeah, so the next time if they do that event again, the Bigfoot, they have to take the medic out. That has to be their priority, is taking the medic out. Look, Stacy.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
You just sitting
Hello,
outside
welcome to-
enjoying the weather?
Yep. What you need? What can I do for you today?
3 and 3. Or
All right,
whatever combo y'all are doing or whatever.
You're gonna be my last customer because I'm out of food. Actually, no, technically I still have 3 of something. Okay.
Yeah.
Any preference on the drink?
No, something carbonated.
Okay. I got those 2 nuggets. I'll just give him a chicken bucket and nuggets, and I'll cook something for myself. He does not like cops. All right, I have a meal deal going on right now. Every combo number 3 gets a free Happy Meal toy.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep, it's
Ooh, I
fun.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yep, I got one more customer in me, and then I'm probably gonna head off.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's well, my plans just changed, so it is what it
You
is.
have $400 cash.
Do I?
Yep. I will sell you a milk for $400 cash.
This is embarrassing as hell. I have $108 on me.
That's fine. I don't carry a lot of cash on me either.
Yeah.
Well, go get a job. Get some paychecks.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I got money in the bank. I just don't have it in cash.
Yeah, I know.
spend it
I
all.
know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if I sell it
I'll-
if I sell it on the
Yeah.
card, then Eddie gets the money.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
don't
You know
wanna
what?
do that.
I've told you what milk does, right? You know all the health benefits of milk?
No.
You get one container that gives you 4 milk. The milk reduces
Right.
your stress to 0, and it also recovers your health a little.
Really?
Yes, it's the best stress medicine in the city, actually.
That gas station over there have an ATM? Do you know?
Yes, it does.
I'll be right back.
See, milk sells itself, y'all. Milk sells itself. I mean, Joey got free milk, or he didn't yesterday. Joey, I had milk. I had these 11 on me, right? I've had them on me for all day. And I was waiting to see Joey because I owed him some milk from the Bigfoot event. And he runs up and slide tackles me. So you know what? I told him I have milk on me and you're not getting none. Yeah, yo, the milk is like amazing. Like, I don't know if they've done it on purpose, but the milk is absolutely amazing. All right, so the wine should be done by now. So I could go probably start the beer up. I could probably drop this, go to the farm, and yep, 20, 10, 30, so that'll be 40 wine and 20 beers. So what I'm planning on doing is bringing 5 wine, which is 20, and then giving French 5 wine for his restaurant across the street. Okay.
Yeah.
Put it in the tray. We'll just make handoff.
What'd you say? 400?
Yep.
Or I
Watch
could
this. I'm gonna
drop it.
get.
Did I put it in the tray or did I put it in the floor? I put it in the floor.
I think you
Damn it.
might have put it on the floor. You want to buy a fake ID for $1,000?
Whose name is it?
I'm joking. I got to give it back.
What the heck? What?
What?
So you got somebody's real ID?
Yes, I actually do. I was asked to hold on to it. Let me put it that way.
I got 400 in the tray.
All
got.
right,
Okay.
look at
okay.
that.
What are you getting? And sounds like you're getting a little shady. What's going on?
No. I have Jose's ID. He asked me to hold on to it for him while he was doing crime, so the cops couldn't find it on him.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He used to work here with me, and he came in here and was like, "Hey, I'm about to go do some questionable stuff. Can you hold on to this for me so they don't find it on me?" Because they found it on him last time. That's why he had it.
Just.
Yep.
Hmm.
But you
Yeah,
just paid more for milk than you would pay for weed.
Well, weed
It
ain't
works.
that valuable, is it? Yeah. Weed
True.
ain't that valuable, is it? Yeah.
You can sell
I
milk
got
to
more-
Joey. You could probably sell that
How
milk
much-
for $500.
No, I'm gonna hang on to it. If it's got all those benefits, milk does a
It
body
does.
good.
It does. Now, here, listen to me here. If you keep it in the container, it lasts for like 7 days. If you open it, it lasts for like an hour. And you get
Okay, so
4 milk
basically-
when you open it.
Just keep it till I need it. I was
Yep, and
planning
it-
on
it-
needing it today, but yeah.
Okay, it gives you 20% of your thirst back, but there's 4 of them, so you get 80%.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Now I just need some
Yep.
cookies to go with it, but yeah.
No, you use some donuts. You need to go to Burger Shot and steal their donuts. That
That's
way, when
not
the
a bad
cops pull
idea.
you over, and they go, do you know why we pulled you over? You pull them out and go, because you could smell them.
There you go. I actually have a couple of donuts just hanging around for reasons. Yeah.
Now, okay, what are you getting up to today?
Well, I was honestly decided I wanted some watches, so I was just gonna go take them. Yeah, but
Okay.
I can't right now, so I might go do some mining or
Ah.
something. I don't know. I need materials.
I am planning 2 mini events for the city.
What you got?
A murder mystery
Ooh.
and a murder mystery dinner, technically, and a little gathering event. I don't know what I'm gonna call that one yet, though. I need to talk to Natalie, though. Or Seth.
Okay.
Or Mac.
Okay.
I might talk to Mac. I haven't seen Mama
Yeah.
Mac in a while.
Last time I saw her was the last murder event.
Yeah, I know. I'll talk to
Yeah.
Natalie today.
Okay.
But I can't let anything go. I can't even tell them because if they want to take part in it,
Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
I'm just trying to build the community back up,
Well, that's and I mean that's the thing. It was kind of slow this weekend, but I think it's kind of much ado about nothing. But whatever, just my opinion.
But yeah, we hunted Bigfoot. That was fun. Were you? You weren't
Yeah.
there for that, were you?
No, I woke up too late to make the bus.
Kitty and me, we won. Kitty was there. Gerald was
Nice.
there, your favorite best friend.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Joey
Yeah, I
was there.
talked
He
to-
was pointing at Heather with not his fingers.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
All right.
Heather was here too, so I haven't seen Heather in a while. But we found Bigfoot. I shot him in the face. I'm so happy with myself.
Rude.
Yep, I had a
Wow.
shotgun and I pulled it and I was like, boom.
Nah, you shoot them in like the neck so they bleed out, but you can still make a good mount.
No, he could pick himself up pretty good. Like he took
Yeah.
my shotgun to the face and kept running.
Wow.
Yep, I think he was looking for a mate, but then Natalie had already left, so that's why he was so angry.
Oh my god. Damn. No, I talked
Yep.
to who did I talk to? Eric and Lexi told me a little bit about it. I guess they were both there.
Yep, Lexi was there. It's dumb too because they're like, it's gonna take more than one person. And then everybody ran out on their own, like split into small groups. And I'm like, it was me, Heather, Gerald, and Kitty. And then we got joined by Smitty. And like toward the end, they had, the cave over here with the sulfur.
No.
Oh, wow, you don't know where the sulfur is?
Nope.
You want to learn real quick?
Yeah, I've never done any mining
Hold on.
in my life other
Hold on.
than chipping something on.
Oh, I can give him a book. Well, you are in luck, actually. Pull your phone
Yeah.
out. You're lucky you know me. When the city first opened, I wrote a book where everything is.
No kidding.
Yep,
I mean,
it's
I'm
a
lucky
note.
I know you anyway. That's just a bonus,
Yep.
but thank you.
Go to your notes, and it's called Mining for Dummies.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and it even covers the Antarctic. It covers Raton Canyon, all of it. But here,
Wow.
come with
You
me.
were just a wealth of useful information.
I had nothing else to do. Okay, we're going to use my car.
Okay. How is it
Make
this
sure
is the
to
first time I've ridden in this thing?
I don't know, make sure to buckle your seatbelt, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's 2 places up here I can show you real quickly. And they're both up here. I'm not taking you into the middle of the woods to kill you.
Well, I appreciate that. Now I'm worried that you are.
Okay, if you look to your right, you will see gold.
I see that. Yeah.
Yep, that's where the gold is. And then the sulfur
Okay.
is up here. And yep, at my old home. Last year when the city was around, I had a house. I had a home. I can't really call it a
Yeah.
house though.
What, like a cardboard box or something?
Ah, no, I'll show you. I missed my turn. I missed my driveway.
Okay.
See, you know what's fun about this place right here? If you go drive through this shack,
Uh-huh.
this is where I used to grow all my marijuana in the last city.
Ah.
It's a nice little greenhouse.
Yeah.
But
Totally
here,
doesn't
I'll
look
show
like a
you.
place a serial killer would live.
Nope, nope, nope. Well, no, this isn't where I lived. I lived up here.
Ah.
I had a deck in the front yard. You see it?
Yep.
Okay, this is where I lived.
You lived in a cave?
And that's sulfur.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll show you my house. There's all these rocks in the way now, though.
So how do you see in here? You need a flashlight or something?
No, I know the way.
Huh.
I can see in the dark. My eyes are really good. I ate a lot of carrots growing up.
Ah.
You
Me,
have
I
no
just like to
idea
go
where
by
we're going.
feel.
Okay,
No,
see
no
this?
clue.
This was my front door.
Yeah. Oh dear.
What? Oh,
Yeah, you better hop in that. I think your accelerator's stuck.
I can't. Here, let me see something real quickly. Come here. Uh-oh. I think I might need you to try to open this door. Climb on top the car and see if you can't open this for me.
Well, they want to talk.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
All right. We good, you
Oh.
think?
Yep. You can back it up a little.
Okay.
Well, never mind.
Oh,
I'll
too
get
late.
it.
I didn't actually want to. I just opened the door. It felt rude to actually, mess up your car.
I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. Now you come through here. And this was my home.
Huh. That's
Yep, it was warm at night, and I had my missiles to play with in the corner.
You like to play with your missiles?
Yeah, I call them my magic missiles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I had my TV over here.
Have you ever had any like vampire type tendencies, sucking blood, aversion to garlic?
I don't know. RJ called me a blood-sucking, something one time.
Uh-huh. Just check.
You didn't know this was here, did you? The Fallout shelter.
No, seriously, I had zero clue.
Yep.
I have not explored nearly as much as I really ought to.
Oh, my.
Oh.
I want to go see if that train tunnel's still there in Roxwood, up north where there was in the Bigfoot.
Tight squeeze. So that actually is really cool. I'm being kind of an ass, and I shouldn't be because you're being really cool showing me this, and I appreciate it. It actually is really neat.
That's no problem. I just had to concentrate backing up. Do I have a flat tire? I think I do. I got two.
Yeah, when the accelerator got stuck, it blew out.
Ah, that's fine. I can still get us out of here. I wish the ghost would stop turning my headlights off, though.
Yeah, you and Ghost, it's a thing.
Ah, there's a giant monkey head in here, too.
No way.
Yeah, you have to find out on your own, though.
Okay.
Ah, but yeah, no, I know the way. But this is where you get sulfur if you want to make like bullets and sulfur powder.
Uh-huh.
You come in here, and yep, that's the only place I've found sulfur so far.
Okay.
There's only two things I haven't found, but I've had a good authority. I've had a scientist tell me that they're not in the city or the surrounding areas, and that's titanium and uranium. Ah,
Ugh. 360.
but everything else is in that book. It'll tell you where it is, what location it's in. Do you know where the two mines are?
There's one up at the construction pit. I found that one. That's the only one I know of.
What do you mean the construction pit?
The place I like to steal bulldozers from. Up there by Rex's, kind of.
Oh, yeah. That's the quarry.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. There's another one. And that's where you find like lead, which lead is sought after. But the problem is there's only like 2 nodes where you can get lead in the whole city.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't try like driving fast with 2 tires gone.
Yeah, probably not. It's kind of like driving on wagon wheels, I think.
If only I knew a mechanic.
If only you did.
Maybe they should carry a repair kit with them.
Yeah, I probably should. I tend to not, but yeah, I probably should start doing that.
I mean, you can't like do roadside repairs, can you?
No. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what the union says about that. I'm pretty sure off the clock I can repair my own, but I'm not supposed to repair anybody else's unless I'm on the clock. Yeah.
Ah, okay. But what if they like pay you to like go put it in later? Like, what if somebody gave you $800 to repair their car?
I'm pretty sure the answer really is because you can buy your own repair kit now. You can get one at YouTube.
Yeah, but it's like $3,500.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
But,
I'm a
I
swap
don't want to do anything to
cars.
get in trouble with the union.
Yep, here. I'm a pull. Let's see. What should I give me a number 1 through 4?
3. Because 3 is the magic number. I
Yep,
chose poorly.
3-wheeler
What the hell is
Panto.
this thing?
This is my 3-wheel Panto.
Wow. Uh-huh.
And it's painted like John Deere because I'm a farmer.
I'll give you that. It's pretty cute.
I think it
Oof.
he pulled right in front of us.
I know. Fucking locals.
I think it handles better than the regular Panto like this.
That's interesting.
It's got a low center of gravity. No, I don't expect
my
any of y'all
lord.
to get the Mavity reference. It's a Doctor Who reference. I don't expect anyone else to get that.
Yeah, whenever
I
my
remember
head,
that
but
show.
then again, so does
you can
everything.
smell. It's okay. Yeah, this. Oh, I need gas in this. But that's where you get sulfur. That's where you get gold. There's a couple of more gold places by Fort Zancudo.
Okay. Yeah, and I did find some stuff down by the river down there. Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're gonna take your car.
Okay. Where are we going now?
I'm gonna tell you where to go. We're gonna do a rally type race. I don't want to
That's
break
fine.
your window. Okay.
I appreciate it. Seatbelts. I'm a
Okay.
terrible driver.
Oh, yeah. Where is the mine? The mine's right here. So we're going to go here first. Hi, do you see that little red dot?
Yeah.
We're going to go to that red dot. I'm going to give you a small tour.
All right. Here we go. You know,
All right, as
this
long as
tour.
you're... Yeah.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
As long as your car is submersible, we should be fine. I don't want
know.
you to go in the water, but, you know, if it happens.
Maybe I should have pulled out my truck.
You know what I found out? The tow rope. You know what the tow rope is, right?
Yep.
My Devastate can pull anything, even a big rig.
Really?
Yes. I've been having fun moving people's cars like across the street.
That's one way to do it, I guess.
I don't want to take them. My kitty was in the clothing store, so I pulled her car around the other side of the parking lot, and she was afraid someone took it. And I'm like, no, check it on your phone.
That's funny. Normally when I do that, I just take them and move them.
There's only one person's car I take, and that's Joey's, but that's from a joke last year. His car got stuck somewhere, and then he had his wife pick him up, and I could move his car with my truck, so I pulled it to a garage, and he thought I was stealing it.
That's funny.
Yep, so now every time I see him and he leaves his car out, I put the tow rope to it and tow it to a garage.
This is, yeah.
No, screw you.
I'm a good driver. Dad lets me drive in the driveway.
Okay. I thought I was a good driver, and then I got a car that does 160.
Yeah.
Nope. But I'm thinking about doing something in Legion, maybe. I don't know. I gotta talk to Natalie or Seth. I gotta talk to Seabreeze.
I missed a
I don't
turn,
wanna.
didn't I?
No. We gotta go straight. You gotta turn right here by the gas station right up here.
Okay. Yeah, so you're thinking about in Legion.
Yep, and it's gonna be like we're gonna play games. But I don't want to step on Seabreeze's feet. You know, if they're playing in something.
Yeah.
But I just want people to come visit us and see how good it is here.
And it's funny because sometimes impromptu, yeah. There was one night that a bunch of us just played hide and seek, and that was great fun. You know what I mean?
Yep, you did a fox hunt.
Yeah.
Last year, Fox would go hide and everybody try to find him. We called it fox hunt.
That's funny.
Right, keep going straight. I just put the marker here so you somewhere to go. Keep going straight. The next road, paved road, you're gonna take a right. Yeah, back last year in the old city, I mined like crazy. I mined pretty big here too. You gotta take a right here and go around the corner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, you're gonna take a left on the next dirt road.
Not this one.
That's
but the
not a dirt
next
road.
one.
No. You're gonna see a bridge going across it.
Yeah.
All right, up at the top of this hill is where you're going. All right, stop here, and there's the mine.
Ah,
That's the old mine from last year's city, but you can get all kind of stuff in here too.
I gotcha.
So there's the quarry mine. If you look at my book, there's the quarry mine. And then I have the Great Chaparral mine. That's this one.
Okay, okay.
Yep, this is the Great Cap mine. And you'll see everything that's in there.
Yeah, tin, lithium, lead, emerald, sapphire, right?
No, it
size,
took me
top
like
diamond,
3
hammer,
months to write this
amethyst, and
book.
ruby. Okay,
Yep. So if you need any of that stuff, this is where you get it.
I really appreciate you.
Yep, you can just bring me to a garage now. I have
Okay.
to go back to the farm. I'm making beer on the farm.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is
I
that
got it.
like
It's for
something you're just selling to the government, or what's the deal?
it's for the thing I want to throw.
I might
I
have
got
to check
beer.
this.
Yep, I got
Yeah.
beer and wine, and we're gonna have a little party, and something's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
It's like a murder mystery. See, I can't give you too much because then it won't be a mystery.
Right, right. No, that sounds like fun, and I'd like to be around for something like that.
Well, that's why I want to talk to Nat, because I'm gonna see if like I can use their announcement system. If I can have them publicize it.
Mm-hmm.
That way everybody can see it. And then the other thing is like gonna be like maybe a Thursday or Wednesday thing to get people to come in just to see if they want to.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be
But
cool.
yeah,
Cool.
there you go. That's the old mine, and then the other mine where you get sulfur. Not a lot of people know about the sulfur one, apparently.
That's interesting.
Yep, but if I find anything else, I'll give you an update on the book. But that book is free, but you can sell it if somebody wants it.
No, so many people just like you just helped me out. So many people have helped me out since I moved in. I believe in paying
Yeah.
it forward. You know what I mean?
All right, is the mechanic still open? No, no one's open. Wow, everyone's closed.
Well, here, do you? I can give you a ride into Sandy, and I'll fix up your car.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So I thought you've driven my car.
You know, I got memory problems sometimes, but I don't recall
Okay.
ever driving it. No.
You want
Maybe
to?
maybe I have. No, maybe I have. I did around Sandy, didn't I?
Yep, it's fun. It is fun.
It is fun. What?
The bicyclist.
I didn't hit him.
I know. No, I was flipping him off for being in the road. There's a perfectly good dirt sidewalk he could have rode on.
Right. Hell, go riding those rocks over there. That looks like fun.
Ooh, this is Backflip City. If you have a
What do you
dirt bike,
mean?
there's a place out here if you have a dirt bike where you can do a perfect backflip.
Really?
Yep. I didn't have a lot to do in the last city.
Gotcha.
Yep, we had a lot of time to do things. All right, I'll meet you over there.
Sounds good.
I can actually show y'all where I'm talking about. You can do this in GTA Online. Like, that's where I did it, was in GTA Online. Uh-oh. I don't even have tires. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't even have tires. But in GTA Online, they had a place where I found you could do the perfect backflip. If you had a motorcycle. Whoa. These entwined. I was about to say, where is it? There we go. Full repair vehicle. Man, this is where all my money's going to. Is repairing this vehicle. I wouldn't have it any other way, y'all. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't need those. All right, let me eat something. I'm getting a lot like right now. I don't know why. All right.
All right,
The
let
day's
me go
going
get that repair
fine.
kit.
Day's going fine, Robert. All right. We're trying to repair. I showed Casey the two mines. That the old mine from the old city, and then the one up in Roxwood where you get the sulfur. And I showed him the old fallout shelter Ari used to live in 1.8. In 1.8 there was like 60 to 70 people on, like constantly in the prime times. I only met like 2 people who knew that shelter was there. Like that's a hidden secret in this city. It's in every Roxwood. Every Roxwood I've ever been in has that cave system and has the shelter. Well, this thing looks. I love it when this thing's clean and looks nice. Pull the door handle. Come on. He's gonna go try to steal a bunch of stuff.
There we
Ooh,
go.
it's
All nice
so
and pretty again.
pretty. Yep. Oh, what owe you?
Damn good question.
know
Where the
you-
hell's my machine? Hang on.
21. That's good. I like that. Right? I logged in at what? 9 o'clock? Yeah, I think 9 o'clock, and I'm 21 people in. Yesterday, I logged in at 9 o'clock, and I was number 11. So, I like that a lot of people have come in this morning. I might actually try to
$300.
do. Okay, my ID is something. Oh, 21. RJ kept asking me, am I 21? Why? Why would he ask me that?
Yeah, it's funny. I was about to make an age joke too, but since he beat me to the punch, I won't. Forever 21, yeah?
Yep, I guess I need to go check. I made the wine, so now I gotta go start making the beer.
Yeah.
Beer sucks. Beer's not worth it, but I need it for, to do something. All right, good luck
I
with
hear
your
you.
mining.
All right, thank you. I appreciate all the info.
I keep forgetting I have that book. I keep meeting people who say they want to mine. And then I'm like, okay, have fun. And then like halfway, they're gone. And I'm like, oh, I have that book I could have gave. What the? Oh, okay. Sorry. Something popped up and I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, for anyone who's still kind of here and didn't get it earlier, I probably will be streaming again tonight because we're doing combat medic train. It's going to be a most wanted stream. I'm going to let you know that up front. There's not going to be a Redline, but I'm doing combat medic. So we're doing combat medic training. So I'll probably be shooting at someone. Or, I don't know, last time we did training, the SWAT cops would do their training with us. And we either be put on the bad guy side or the good guy side. So we were either part of the breach team or you were the criminal. So the object of the criminal was, of course, to knock down all the SWAT. And our job was, of course, to, get all the criminals. So I'm kind of wanting to see how that's going to go. All right, let's see. I don't think I've made beer on stream yet. I think I've only ever done wine. I stopped making beer pretty early. Okay, so I should have the wine should be done. 10 wine. Yep. Okay, so the wine's done. I still have, why do I have 30 bottles? Okay, I can take 10 bottles out so it doesn't eat 5 of them. Okay, the hop is good. What about barley powder? We're still making the powder, but I can start making, I can't start making the beer. Because the beer takes 3 minutes, the powder takes 5 minutes, so it's gonna catch up and overlap. I can put the ingredients in though. I can put the 60 yeast in because the wine is done. Okay. Like, and maybe Natalie, Seth, and all them, also I was thinking about this. They could design stuff. Like, they could design the poison. Like, give me an empty vial, right, as a clue. A little empty vial of poison. or something of that nature, you know? If the medics get it, maybe they can determine, you know, I could let them in on it and be like, this is the poison, you know? This is what was used for, stuff like that. All right, so I don't want to pull out coffee bean. You know, if I lose coffee bean, I don't care. So I got the I got to wait for these to be powder. So let's see, I got the powder, bottle, coffee bean, hop, water, and yeast. So I have 6 ingredients, and I need 6 ingredients. Okay, so I have all of that. And it's got to be coffee because that's the one I own. I don't own the regular beer machine or this one you can't even make. There's no apples in the city. So like this machine, if you bought it, you can't have, we couldn't ever not, there's still not apples in the city. And I brought this up to him, but you know, it is what it is. I thought about buying the lemon beer, and then when Harry Wolfenstein was in city, his nickname was Lemon. Like he would buy the machine, I'd make beer for him, and he could sell it, and it would be his beer, like his official beer. If we had like a green liqueur, right? Like dragon fruit is pink, lemon is yellow, right? Corn would be yellow, I would say. Coconut probably white, apple be red. This could be green. But if there was like a green drink, I was gonna have it Aria specific. But they don't have apples. It could be put in. The apple beer, apple right here. It could be put in. Liqueur could have been put in. But I don't know if they're adding any more. Being that the GTA 6 announcement, I don't know if they're going to be adding anything new to the farm. Okay, let's make sure all of these are turned on. Nope, this is turned off. I did that this morning, though. Repair. Coffee's turned off. I did that yesterday. That's me. Okay, this is Hop Farm. All this is me from yesterday. These can be repaired. Bell Pepper Farm, $12. $11 for pepper. And it looks like everything else is straight. Nope, the grapes. Look, all the stuff I went and got is all the stuff that's not turned on. All right, the machines, let's check those out. Nope, okay, check the vehicles. Dang, we fixed this yesterday and she already got it down. All right, I'm gonna have to put some more money in here. Cashier, deposits, let's put in $9,019. That way I'll have an even 1.19. Okay, and if I sell the alcohol, yeah, I only need 10K to have another 1.2. I'm good with that. Because this is 500 bottles. That's 375, I think. That'll put me up to 1.4 or 1.4. Yeah. You know what? Let's see. Let's call. I doubt they're in city, but we could try. Nope. All right. And let's try Hatchie or Dan. Nope. I can tell because it'll say calling on top if they're here. If it goes straight to voicemail, it'll pop up the number. Like it means it's instant picked up and there's nobody. So neither one of them are in city. Okay. If they were here, I'd sell it to them. I guarantee you that. No, I was about to say I'll go join him mining to get glass, but I just don't want to do it. Who was the glass? Who was selling? Was it Miko that used to sell me glass? Let's see. I think it was Nico that used to sell me glass. Was it Nate? Yeah, it was Nico. Let me give him a call. He's not in city. Okay. He'll be in city probably this afternoon. But I'll call him and be like, yo, you done? He probably's done making glass. I'll be honest. A lot of people are done with it. It's worth it. I don't, if you're new in city, it's probably worth it. But if you've established yourself and you know how the city works, I don't know if I'd consider it to be worth it. I don't know. Like, there's easier ways to make money, and making it takes a while. Like, to make 100 glass takes at least, like, 2 hours. If you're doing it the manual way, which I think he was doing it. I think he was going and mining all the stuff. But I also think that he was doing it to gain the experience. He wasn't doing it to, like, get the money. He was doing it to raise his levels. There's nobody on this bridge. I never seen when there's no one here. Wow, there's not much traffic on this road right now, and there's no cops in the city, so I can go as fast as I want. Ah. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm looking at my stress. I forgot that my stress is up. I'm not going to pop a milk because I don't want to use it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the hospital and check in. Maybe there's a medic on duty. Maybe there isn't. I guess there's probably not, seeing as he just ran out. But then again, if he was in here, he might have had a crutch. I don't know. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I had haven't talked. They're making it's plans for this weekend. I told y'all we're having the birthday party, the 90-year-old birthday party. We're going over plans right now. I have to call the restaurant today to make sure that the reservation is there and that they can handle the amount of people we're going to bring in. The only plus about this is the party's early. It's not like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not during prime time. It's like 2 o'clock. Because we wanted to make it easier on the kitchen as well. Because if, like, the restaurant's full and then we're coming in with, like, 30 people, it'll be 2 hours before we get our food. So we're trying to make it to where it's earlier in the afternoon. That way, it's not hurting them come crunch time, 5, 6 o'clock. If I try to be respectful to everyone when I'm doing business, because we like this restaurant. We really like it. It's a very good restaurant. We're going to have to drive like an hour to get there. But it's very good. It's a Mexican restaurant. Very good. Okay, so we're doing this. I still have that chicken in my pocket, though. But chat, we were going over a couple of things. We got the cake secured. We got the presents. We have a way to get everyone's meal paid for. Well, there's my mom is going to come, and I'm not going to charge. Like, I'm not going to have my mother. I'm paying for her meal, right? So we have to pay for the birthday lady. My mom and this woman are friends. So we have to pay for 2 meals. So what I thought was there's going to be 30 people there. And the meals are genuinely like $20 to $25. right? And, it's wild that I watch you more than anyone, Redline. Yeah, I gotta scroll it. Yeah, I know. It's just the algorithm. It's how it works. But, my mom's gonna come. And so I'm not having my mother pay for a meal. And I'm not having this woman pay for her meal. So there's like 30 people coming. I figure if I tell everybody, give us $2, right? An extra $2. That'll pay for both people. And I'll pay for, my partner and we'll pay for ourselves, of course. But I figure if I do that, that's like the birthday present, right? A free meal, And of course, one of her sons is already like, well, I already gave you money. And I was like, yeah, that's for the cake, Like it's like trying to get blood out of stone with some of her children. Like that she has one son that already has told me he's not coming to the party and he's not giving us anything. Like, and I guarantee you, when this lady passes on, he's going to be the one saying that everything she owns belongs to him, even though he does nothing. I guarantee you. I can already see it. His behavior is how I know. I can see the behavior. Everything has to, when he's in a room, everything has to be about him. It can't be about anyone else. If you start talking about something he doesn't want to talk about, he interrupts you and changes the subject. It's classic narcissism. And I can already tell you, his brother's already told me that too. His brother's already told me that the day that we have the funeral for this woman, that if I'm still here, if we haven't found a place to stay, that he wants me to change the locks. Like, he wants me to have a cop here and padlock the door. That way he can't come in because he's afraid he's going to come steal all the jewelry and stuff like that. It's sad. It's sad that you have people like that. I'm the director of she has a son who has 2 children of his own, and he's the executor of her will, right? If you know executor is the one who handles it all, I am in her will. I have been given all medical. Like any medical decision goes through me, not even her son's. What she's afraid of is that if she's in pain, they'll allow her to stay alive because they won't be able to let her go. And my dad, he wasn't in pain. He was on pain medicine. But I get their effect. I didn't want to lose my father. But I had to make the choice because I was his medical executive. I had to make the choice. Do you let him live in pain or on painkillers in a fog, or do you let him go? And it's a very hard decision, and I hope no one here has to make those decisions. But she trusts me to, if she's hurting or if she's feeling bad, and there's like 5% chance she's gonna recover. She's told me. She thinks that I'm not gonna let her suffer, and there's no way. Now I don't wanna talk negative like that. This is positive, okay? This is positive. The fact is, she had a bad couple of days, but it seems like she's on the mend right now. We have to start walking more, though. Like, we need to go walk down to the end of the block. If you don't use your muscles, you lose them. And at 90 years old, you start losing them a little quicker, right? Like, the muscles start atrophying a lot faster. So it's been raining here. It's been rainy, so we couldn't do it. But today's supposed to be okay. It's overcast. I'm looking outside now. But we could walk to when I say the end of the block, we're the second house on the block. Right? We're not it's not far. It takes us like 5 minutes to do it. But that little 5 minutes wears her out. But if she does it every day, and then eventually we're going to go to twice a day, hopefully it'll help her back pain and hopefully it'll help her leg pain. Because the muscles are atrophying, and I think that's what's causing a lot of the pain. But you gotta keep doing it. That's the thing. Like I was a firm believer in eating right and exercising and all that, but I'd eat right and I'd exercise, and I'd still gain weight. But I went on the meat-only diet. It's called keto. I had a nephew who went on it. And I started doing it, and I lost, I think, 10 pounds in the first month. So my brother decided he was going to get on it too. He lost 100 pounds in 11 months. That's an accomplishment. He weighed 415 pounds. He's down to 280. And the reason he did it was simply because he didn't want his daughter to be fatherless. Because she lost her mother at an early age. So he's been a single parent. And he was 415 pounds. He was having chest pains every now and then. And he didn't want to leave her alone. If something happens to him, I get custody. I am her godmother. But, you know, he's down to 280 and he's gonna be, he looks good. He said he's never felt better. So you can do it. It just takes the mindset to be like, no. When you so like, he's not gonna have cake. Yeah, on his birthday, like he'll buy his daughter a piece of cake, but he won't eat it. Even though I've watched him eat a whole cake. Like I've watched him eat almost an entire sheet cake in one sitting. I watched him eat 2 whole pizzas one time. Like 2 whole large pizzas. He ate both of them. Now he doesn't eat pizza. Now he doesn't eat none of that. And he's running now. He used to walk. Now he's jogging, he's running, and he is looking like he's losing all of his weight. So that's my positive message of the day. I try to be positive a lot, but you just have to learn. You have to get your mindset off of eating sweet stuff. And once you can get your mindset off of doing sweet stuff, you're good. Once your body goes through, it's called the keto flu. And it's just your body like eating the rest of your sugar and the carbs in your body. And then when you have no carb, no sugar, you're living off of protein. It does raise your cholesterol a little bit, so you got to be mindful of that. But if you do the exercising, it counteracts all of the cholesterol. Not all of it, but most of it. So if you just want to eat meat and expect to lose weight, it's not going to work that way. You have to do like all these shots. You know, we see the Ozempic, the Wegovy. Watch those commercials again when they pop up on YouTube and look at the bottom. And you look at the bottom, it says taken with a sensible diet and exercise. That shot is not doing nothing. That shot is not doing anything. It's them exercising and dieting that's causing them to lose weight. If my brother could lose 100 pounds in 11 months without using those shots, without surgery, then anyone can do it. Because my brother was a lazy, lazy son of a... Yeah, I'll just say it like that. But it is what it is. All right, so the powder, I gotta wait on that powder. That barley powder was done, I would be. All right, but unfortunately for today, y'all know what this means. This square is my ending square. I gotta end a little early today. I will be back later today, though. I am going to stream tonight the EMS combat training. So let's see who's on right now. We should have a bunch. Okay, we have, is he doing Redline though? Let me see if Kiba's doing Redline. I don't know if he's doing Redline or if he's on another server. I'm gonna check right now. Live. Guess who's back? Short stream. It says Redline. Yeah, because I've rated Casey an awful lot. I think I've only ever rated Kiba once. He's a new streamer, at least to me he was. But I'm going to go ahead and raid him. I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out with me this morning, and I will see y'all this afternoon. I got to go take care of work. I got to go take care of the party stuff. Y'all have a great day, and guess what? Hey, look, here's another positive message, okay? All of y'all are worth it, okay? Every one of y'all are worth it. Y'all are good. People will miss you when you're gone. You're not alone. No one's alone, okay? We're a community here. We care about you just as much as you care about us. That's my positive, uplifting message for the day. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.